Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist, and today I'm going to be opening up the Legendary Hero decks. Now this is probably one of the weirdest products that Konami has come up with and cooked up in their Konami labs or wherever they come up with all these weird products that they come out with. But this deck has 3 Legendary Hero decks, as the name suggests, with Phantom Knights, Destiny Heroes, kind of E-Heroes, and Nordics. Now, I don't know how really any of these really retain to one another, which, I mean, I kind of understand because this is Yugioh with Phantom Knights. This is like, I guess, Aster Phoenix with Destiny Heroes, and this is the entire Nordic team in 5D, so I kind of understand how they're like heroes, but it's kind of weird. But I like what they've done here because they've given us a link monster for each one of these particular decks, and I really like that. So let's get straight on into this and see what's in this box. So I'm really excited for this because I'm really excited for the Phantom Knight deck. The Hero deck is more of Richard's thing, and Nordics is actually my most viewed deck profile as of right now when I'm taking this video on my channel at like 22,000 views, probably 23 by now. But it has a lot of views, and I'm really excited to do an update of that with Golvig of the Nordic Ascendants. I'm really excited to do this deck profile. So let's get straight on it and see what we can get. Before we do, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell down there so you can be a part of the notification squad, and let's open this bad boy up. So we're going to use the little pink scissors that we always do because that's all I ever remember to put over here to open stuff, because usually Savannah makes all her cosplay stuff over here, and so I kind of like just grab what I can. Like, for some reason there's a dual disc over here, so I don't know. So let's get into this and see what we can get out of this box. This box is actually pretty cool. I can't wait to see what they actually make for next year, because like this box kind of felt like they were running out of ideas. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they were like, here's 3 really interesting link monsters, and we're gonna, oh, that's pretty. Here's 3 really cool link monsters, and yeah, we're gonna do that. That's kind of weird though. Like, the front of the box is this, okay, where it's like Phantom Knights, Heroes, Nordics. But when you open it, it's Phantom Knights on the right, Heroes on the left, and Nordics in the middle. It should be like, my OCD's kicking in here. It should be this. It should be that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Sorry. So let's get into this and let's open up, let's save Nordics for last. Let's do Heroes first. That's the fan favorite. So this one's pretty interesting with the reprints that you get. And they actually put the Ascension Sky Dragon in here, which is like the really big, like Slifer Synchro that was a like $800 prize card reprint in here, which was interesting. I actually bought 2 of these, but I'm just going to open up one on video. So we got a extra hero Dread Decimator, which is link 3 with 3 link arrows down. I'm just going to kind of go over the ones that are new. This card, any hero monster it points to gains 100 attack for each hero monster with a different name in your grave, and if this card attacks the defense position monster and inflict piercing damage, it's aight. It's aight. We get a Destiny Hero Malicious as an Ultra. That's really cool. The Disc Commander, which actually just went to 3 because of an errata. You can only use this effect once per turn, or once per duel now. You get a Destiny Draw, and you get a Wonder Driver. Now, this is the new extra hero Wonder Driver that is pretty cool. It takes 2 hero monsters to link in it. If this card is normal or special summon to a zone, if a hero monster is normal or special summon to a zone this card points to, you can target 1 polymerization spell or fusion spell in your graveyard and set that target, and you can only use this effect once per turn. And then once per turn, if this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the grave, you can special summon a hero monster from your hand. Pretty interesting. I like that interaction with Shadow Mist, being able to special summon Shadow Mist from your hand and then get some effects off. And I actually really like the artwork of Wonder Driver, so pretty cool. Then we get Dogma, Plasma, Dreadmaster, another Malicious. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to kind of go over the notable reprints. Celestial. This card was actually like $6 or $7 before this, and now it's a common reprint, which is pretty cool. Diamond Dude, Dread Servant, Dark Angel, which kind of looks kind of cool as a common. Dynatag, Drill Dark. You get 2 of those. You get a Decider. Dreamer. You get 3 D cubes, cubed, which is kind of interesting. Now, this is the really cool reprint. If you guys didn't have like an entire Destiny Hero core now, but now you do. So Shadow Mist is a really good reprint in here. Blaze Man's pretty good too. Blaze it up 420. You get another Destiny draw. Over Destiny, you get 2 of those. They actually threw in this gimmick of Clock Tower Prison in here, which is kind of weird. But they did. It goes with Dread Master. We got Dark City. You get 2 Mass Change. I like that. You get 2 Polys, which is pretty cool. You get a Monster Reborn, Magical Stone Excavation, 2 Terraformings. Always nice to have Terraformings. Feather of Phoenix, that's alright. Destiny Signal, D-Time. D-Time? What kind of D-Time are we getting? Eternal Dread. Defusion, which is kind of cool because it's like Defusion, the old card. Destiny in Dragoons, Dystopia, Dustopia, and Dystopia. You get 2 of each. And then you get a Destiny Hero Dangerous, and then a Masked Hero Darklaw, and a Masked Hero Enki. I like that. I think this deck is pretty interesting. I like it, but the main thing that I'm after is the Wonder Driver. I really like that as a Link monster, so that's pretty neat. So we're going to set this one to the side. I'm going to open up the Phantom Knights next. Let's do the Phantom Knights. This is the one that I'm actually the most excited for. I absolutely love the artwork of Phantom Knights. They're probably one of my top 10 favorite archetypes of all time, just because of the artwork. So we get, I am not even going to try and pronounce it. I think it's the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardence. I think. I don't know. I have to look that one up to make sure I'm saying it correctly. But I really love this Link monster. It's really cool. During your main phase, you can send a Phantom Knight monster from your deck to the grave. Then you get to set a spell or trap directly from your deck that's a Phantom Knight spell or trap. Usually you're going to set Fogblade for this. And then if a Dark XYZ monster special summoned to a zone this card points to while it's on the field, except during the damage step, you can target a card on the field and destroy it. I love that effect, but you can't use them as Link material. That kind of sucks. So then you get a Twin Twister Ultra Rare. That's pretty cool. Then you get the Phantom Knights of Mistclaws. I absolutely love Mistclaws' effect. You get to target a banished Phantom Knight monster and add it to your hand. I wish it would just put it back in the grave instead. And then when an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, while this card is in your grave, you can target 1 level 4 or lower the Phantom Knights monster in your grave. And if you do special summon that monster, normal monster, with the same original level as that monster. So you can special summon this and a monster in your grave, and then it becomes the same level, so you can overlay with it. I love that effect. It's a 0/0 when it special summons. You get the Phantom Knights, a Breaksword. I love the artwork of Breaksword. I actually ordered a bunch of these because I'm an outfit the front of a binder in ultra rare Breakswords. And then I get number 86, Heroic Champion. That's pretty good. Now the interesting thing about this build, or this deck, is you get like 2 of each of the Phantom Knight cards. So you get an Ancient Cloak. You get 2 Ancient Cloaks, I believe. I think you do. Yeah, you get 2 Phantom Knights, Ancient Cloak. So you're going to get Ancient Cloak, Booties, Gloves, Cloven Helm, Fragile Armor, and then it starts over again. You get Ancient Cloak, Booties, Gloves, Cloven Helm, Fragile Armor, which was the original 5 that released when they originally made Phantom Knight. So you get Armageddon Knight too. You get Blue Mountain Butter Spy. That's pretty good. That was actually something that needed a reprint. It's kind of like Kage to Kage. If you normal summon a warrior monster, you could follow it with this. Like you can special summon this behind it. Rescue Ferret, that's pretty cool as a reprint. Savannah's going to cry for my secret rare Rescue Ferret, or super rare Rescue Ferrets, or whatever these are, commons. Junk Forward, Kagamusha Knight, I like that they put that in there. Cock-a-doodle-doo, we got that too. We got Effect Veiler. I like the Effect Veiler in here. I wish it would have been like Ash or something like that. That would have made this product like really, really, really good. You get 2 of the rank up magics. You get a spear, Dark Hole, another Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, Rhoda, Dark Eruption. Now here's where the really good reprints are. You get Fogblade, 2 swords, 2 wings, 2 veils. This is a good card that got reprinted, which is the Phantom Knights of Shade. If you don't have a trap in your grave, you can set it and then immediately activate it, and then it special summons itself. You get Dark Gauntlets. I wish Dark Gauntlets was better, because I love the artwork of Dark Gauntlets. Tomb Shield, Lost Vambrance, Wrong Magnet, Magnet Ring. And then for the extra deck, they give you the Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin, Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Now something Cyber Knight said when he opened this was, is that this card does not look good as a common, and I have to agree with him. This card does not look great as a common. I like the secret rare, and if you're gonna build Phantom Knights, you need to go ahead and invest in the secret rare, because it's just like I am not by any means I want to go after like rarities. You guys know that. I don't really care. Like, I have a couple of cards that I really like in high rarity, but this card is one of those cards. It's so pretty in secret rare. You need it. So you get Evilsworn Nightmare, Evilsworn Thanatos, Levier the Sea Dragon, and then common Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. That is so weird to look at Dante in super in common. That's really weird, but whatever. He's survived this many ban lists. He can survive a common printing. So that is it for the Phantom Knights. Let's get into the final one, which is our Nordics. So I'm not even going to try and pronounce these names, because you guys would probably wish that I don't pronounce these names, because I'm going to mispronounce them left and right. So the only one I'm going to do is Golvig of the Nordic Ascendant. Maybe you guys do. Maybe you guys want me to try and pronounce these and it's going to be terrible. So Golvig of the Nordic Ascendant. This one's really cool because it lets you special summon the materials for making a Odin, Thor, or Loki. So I really like that. It takes a level 4 or level 5 or lower Nordic monster. And if this card is a link summon, you can banish up to 3 cards from your hand or field. And if you do special summon, is that many Nordic monsters from your deck in defense position. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon anything except for Aesir monsters, nor normal summon or set any monsters. You can only use the effect of Golvig once per turn. And while this card points to an Aesir monster, your opponent cannot target that monster with card effects. Also, monsters your opponent control cannot target this card with attacks, which that's pretty cool. Then we get Tungusnir, the Nordic Beast. Dark Hole, Ascension Sky Dragon. This is a card that I was talking about that was the tournament card, that if you like won the tournament, you would get one of these. And this card was really expensive. These were like $800 before this. Coral Dragon, that's pretty good. We get another Tungusnir and Tungosnir, Gimar, Golfax, Denvarg, Longjonfil, I don't know. Solvdal, Mara, Mimir. I didn't even realize it was Mimir. That's Mimir. That's pretty cool. You get a Valkyrie. You get a Vandus. Vandus was really like the Nordic Ascendant. She was really expensive before that. Like, not really expensive, but the secret rare ones were like, I don't even know, like $5, $10. They were like upwards of $10 for the for her. And now she's a common. That's really cool. And then you get Tyr of the Nordic Champions, which he was actually the god of war in Nordic religions, which is pretty cool. So you get the Nordic Light, you get 2 of the Nordic Relics, the Equip spell, you get March Towards Ragnarok, and then this is a really cool thing, you get 1 of each of the Forbidden cards. So you get a Chalice, Lance, and Dress, but you don't get Scripture. So you get a Monster Reborn, Soul Charge. I wish they would have put that in every one of these, like seriously. Hey Trunade is a reprint, that's kind of interesting. Glyphnir of the, that's interesting. Mine was back there. MST. Then you get 2 Glyphnirs, which is pretty cool. I actually pronounced that one right. You get 2 of the Nordic Bresniman men. I don't know. Then this is actually Odin's sphere, Leviton. Then you get 2 Gunnirs and 1 copy of the Nordic relic Magadin Yorn. And then you get Solemn Authority, and then you get 1 of each of the Nordic gods, which I love. You get a Thor, a Loki, and an Odin all in common. I have ultimates and ghosts of those, so that's not a big deal for me. But if you don't have them, that's really cool. You get Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree. Beelzeus, this was like $10, $20 at one point, because it was only like a manga card, but now it's like 10 cents. You get a Beels of the Diabolic Dragons, which is really weird to see in common, because I only had like Golders. I actually sold one of those at like $50 at one point. And now he's a common. So that's crazy. It just shows you guys, if you're patient about reprints, it'll happen. And then you get a Scrap Dragon. I really like that they put Scrap Dragon. I'm actually going to build Scrap Dragon soon on my channel. So that's it, guys. I'm really excited for this product. I really cannot wait to see what I can do with this. There's going to be a lot of product, or there's going to be a lot of like deck profiles with this. So anyways, guys, this is DarkArmedDuelist. I hope you enjoyed this opening. I really enjoyed going through this with you guys. I'm really excited to see what I can do this. Like, I really am. Because I bought 2 of these, and I'm going to do something with Destiny Heroes and Nordics and Phantom Knights. I'm actually going to build a pure Phantom Knights, I think. I'm going to do Destiny Heroes and Elemental Heroes, or Mass Heroes. And then I'm going to do Nordics. Definitely when I get a hold of the Soul Fusion stuff. That is coming. You guys are commenting like crazy about me doing this Nordic deck. And it's coming. Don't worry. I'm taking my time with it, and I got to get the product in to do it. So, anyways, guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down there so you can become a part of the notification squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you around, guys.